Hello everyone, welcome to the Void. I am the plane shifter and I'll be phasing in and out of several worlds today, several universes. Checking out a few demos for the Steam Next Fest. Some were suggested by me, to me, some were I picked myself because they looked interesting. And some I got as filler, basically. uh, now, alright, let's start with a game that attracted me due to its graphics, basically. Who said graphics are not important for games? In this case, I think they are. Alright. Okay, my mouse is freaking out. What's going on? Oh boy, that's interesting. Apparently, my controller is trying to control my mouse. That's not good. But I'll need to unplug. Okay. Now, hello MC2M. Let's get. There we go. Game is on screen. Thank you for trying out of them. It is an early version of the game. It does not represent the final product. You may encounter bugs, missing features, or performance issues. Gameplay mechanics, visuals, and content are subject to change before the full release. Some parts of the game may not yet be fully translated. I really wish that more games on the Next Fest were like more completely more polished, because sometimes it leaves a bad impression of the game. But let's check this one out. This is Let Them Trade. A game about trading. That what really attracted me here, let's see, were the visuals. I look at it for like, no, this is cute. I guess that's okay. We didn't change anything. Set back. Yeah, okay, apply. Well, it is unfinished. Let's see. Tutorial part 1. The basics. Greetings, welcome to Let Them Trade. I am the king, your monarch and sovereign. This clever little fellow on my shoulder is my most trusted advisor, Mr. Nuts. He's a squirrel called Mr. Nuts. Okay. Mr. Nut? Mr. Nuts. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I cannot imitate a squirrel. Sorry. Well said, Mr. Nut. Yes, I have big plans to grow the economy and my domain, but I can't oversee everything personally. That was correct. Apply to proceed, discard to return to main menu without changes, and back to go into the options. Okay. Yeah. It was strange because I expected to discard changes to actually leave the menu without changing anything. But I can... Feasts and balls are just so time intensive that I hardly find the time to do much else. That's why I'm looking for someone who is as hardworking as I am. And you look like the right person. Let's learn how to play. Okay. Up on the top of the screen you see the current main quest, side quests and milestones. You reward handsomely for completing these tasks they set you. Side quests and milestones are optional, but main quests must be completed. To finish the scenario, do pay attention. Hold missile was button to take also Q and E. Reset rotation, reset position. First, let's learn how to move the camera. Okay. It's time to build your first city. Cities are founded by placing a city center. Select the city center. Okay. Basics. City center. Needs wood, needs, I think this is food, and 1,000 gold. Where are my resources? I guess this is my gold. I don't see the other resources though. Build a new city for potatoes. Wait for the construction to finish, okay? So it's real time. I had the impression from the hexagonal grid that it would be turn-based, but I'm not against this. Especially because it's just a management game with a board game feel. Now that I have a city, you can start production and residential buildings. On neighboring tiles, you start by placing 2 potato farms on green fertile soils and 2 peasant homes. You may also... Okay. Potato farm, let's put it near the water. So green and yellow. Ah, interesting, this must mean something. Like direct access versus indirect access. Oh, the little carts. It's likely an indication of time taking to collect resources, yeah. Did you see the little guys with carts transporting resources to the building sites just then? Those are the city transporters. All the resources must be transported for where they're produced to where they are consumed, and the transporters are responsible for doing so inside the city. This is a logistics game. Oh my gosh, this is my bread and butter. I freaking love logistics. I knew this was a management game, And a city management game, but yeah, logistics. When you are about to place a building, you see arrows which indicate the distance which will need to be traveled by transporters. A city only has a limited amount of transporters, which means that the bigger the city gets, the farther the transports you need to travel. The more difficult it will be for them to keep up. So yeah, I was right. This indicates tiles that interact with one another and needs transports. Nice. And you were right too, man, C2M. Okay, you may have noticed that there are some grey unexplored tiles to the northeast of the castle. In the top left you see the UI where your knights are listed. Click on the scout icon. Select the scouting flag. I think select it. Okay. Sir Darion. Oh my gosh, look at Sir Darion. Look at this guy. Set knight to scout mode. It takes times to scout. Great, you have found a forest tile. Let's found the city next to the forest tile. Okay. Let's let Sir Darion do his job still. It consumes something. Okay, basic city center. Not entirely sure what that's consuming. Okay, I have all these places to build the city. I think the best is here. Most resource buildings need to be placed in a specific type of tile to work. The lumberjack must be placed on a forest tile, and you produce wood. Like all production buildings, the lumberjack requires inhabitants to work there, in this case peasants. Okay, so let's place a lumberjack here and a peasant home here. I guess it needs to wait for the city center to be constructed. It's nice that you can queue. And now they go do their thing. Maybe this is a bad place because if I need to connect the city somehow with a road, I might need to go around. Well, inhabitants have needs and wants, and this is reflected by the resources they consume. If the inhabitants' needs are met, they will remain in the city. If not, they will become unhappy and move out. It may then take a while for the inhabitants to move in again, meaning the city will have a smaller workforce available in the meantime, okay? The resources are broken into groups, basic and luxury. Basic resources are the more important, and if these are missing, the inhabitants are very unhappy. If both basic resources are provided, the inhabitants will no longer move out and will fill lots of residential buildings, meaning city has a full workforce available. Okay. Resource provides extra happiness, but are not enough if the basics are missing. Besides making sure that inhabitants didn't move out, happiness is also important because inhabitants providing money to the city depending on how happy they are. The happier the population, the more money a city will have to trade and purchase goods. Okay. Connect all cities with roads. Not that the two cities. Now that we have two cities, they have to trade with one another. However, traders will not move very quickly over normal tiles. You can speed up by connecting with roads. Okay. I don't need to read like the tutorial thingamajigs out loud. Okay. The automatic. I guess I need to. There we go. Can't you cross and occupy a tile? I haven't tried. Yeah, should try. We can cross the woods as we learned. You see, it has a budget, buying resources from she's been buying resources from other cities. It also sells resources if it overproduces. Therefore, the prices of resources in the economy are determined by supply and demand, managing production flow and resources the economy, and therefore indirect managing the prices is vital for success. Okay. This is because on every trade you levy a tax of 25% on both cities. That's a lot of money. What the heck? This is your primary source of income. Try to build an economy where cities are specialized and must import many resources from one another. But beware of monopolies, as they may drive up prices and make the economy inefficient. Marketplace, top left of the screen. This is a lot more in depth than I expected. Global resources. So. Okay, your leader economy. Here, the first city will produce potatoes and buy wood, and the second city will produce wood and buy potatoes. Let's watch it in action. There we go. This is giving me such a Settlers Stew feeling. You know, another game that made HCC the economic independent. Cliff Empire did that. Okay, as I mentioned, transporters move resources inside the city, where traders move resources between cities. A city only has a limited amount of either of these, meaning they can get overloaded if a lot must be moved at once. Seats can be upgraded, increase the number of traders and transporters. Okay. Siege upgrades can be applied anytime, provided you have the required coins and resources. And so, select one of the city. Your traders are overloaded. Okay. This is the upgrade button. And here I can see what I have available. I have 14 planks, 2 of these. Okay. If Empire scared me when spoiler happened. Like this for a shell management game? Very good work, you have finished the first. Okay. Greetings, my dear subject of it good show. I've decided that you have a promise and to teach you another thing or two. Today we'll be learning about research, upgrades and modifications. I've been siphoning a few coins from the infrastructure budget to pay for my birthday party. In times of austerity, a strong leader must make out decisions and set priorities, you understand? Sadly, this has led to some minor unintended consequences, such as complete and utter dilapidation of the kingdom bridges. Okay. Connect your cities with roads. You can put roads on an occupied tile. Oh, bridge. As charming as this game is, I think we've got a good idea of what it is about. And let me tell you, I am enjoying this. But yeah, I want to have time for other games as well. So, yeah, a very charming little management game that I very much will wishlist. Simple and elegant, yeah. Even though I haven't done much, this is like... Where's the research? Ah. Ah, the buttons are inverted. Okay, sawmill. And there are levels to the sawmill. You just found your new time sync, haven't you? Oh yeah. I'll probably play it a little bit more off screen. Yeah, because yeah. We've seen what it does. It's a charming little game where you build cities, you create trade between them, manage resources, manage price of things, feed the freaking king, do some exploration. Lovely. I find this game lovely. Thank you very much, but I'm gonna quit to main menu. And let's check something else out. Let me go to the store page. Why do I need to put my birth date here? And add to wish list. Yes. Okay. Now, this game, where is it now? This is a game that triggered a little bit of nostalgia for me. when I look at that trailer. Okay, let me have OBS show it. Alright, let me grab some water. And this is Craftlings. Do you notice some similarities with an old but gold game? Dear players, to help make Craftlings the best game it can be, we use anonymous telemetry, blah, blah, blah. Keep up the growing Craftlings community, identify changes. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. Alright. Lemmings, but with crafting. I look at, and that's what I saw when I did it. When I saw the thing was, I saw the trailer and was like, wait, is this Lemmings? Then I look at the closer and was like, yeah, but with a twist. This is interesting. So let's see. Apparently we have to defeat the octopus and then help the wizard. Is the wizard undead or is the wizard fighting the undead? Are we gonna find it today? Probably not. Winter is coming. Frost Dragon. Interesting. Wishlisted already? My last Lemmings-like game I played was Zombie Night Terror. Lemmings Zombies was fun. I've played Lemmings 1 and 2 but never finished them. The only Lemmings game I finished was the Lemmings 3D. Because I think that game was easy. Okay, let's check this out. New game. A peaceful sea voyage of the humble craftlings searching for new lands is suddenly interrupted. A massive, corrupted octopus emerges from the depths and destroys their ship. Stranded on an unknown island with only a few tools, they must find a way to survive and escape. Build a small settlement, construct a siege workshop, and take the fight to the octopus. Okay, let's see. So I guess they are coming from this portal. Yeah. Tutorial. Craftlings will run in one direction until they hit an obstacle they can't climb or until you click them. Click the highlight craftlings to continue using the left mouse button. Okay. Here you can find all the buildings available for constructions. Left click on the blueprints icon to construct. Okay. Town Hall. First Town Hall unlocks new buildings. Select the Town Hall. Okay. Ooh. Buildings come in different sizes and can only be placed on free ground. The house icon where you have enough space to build. Select. Okay, let's put it here. You finished Lemmings 1 and 3D. Also, Zombie Night Terror had bosses, like the one boss where you had you throwing your zombies above the boss in a football field. Another boss was Donkey Kong. Okay, let's build this. How does it work? Crafting needs tools to completing certain tasks. Select a hammer. Okay, so give a hammer and he builds. Yay, buildings unlocked. Lumberjack, sapling, house. Alright. Consumables unlocked. Okay, continue. The majority of the buildings will provide you with a small reward once construction is complete. Collect the reward by hovering. Okay, don't need to click. Collecting okay. You can destroy almost anything with dynamite, including dirt blocks or even trees if you need the space. For now, destroy some wooden crates scattered around the map. Okay. How bad will it be if I destroy these wooden crates? Okay, this is safe, so you have a gun which might. Ah. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Crafting have activated a hint sign. You can hit the message on it by moving the cursor over it. Need help? Use the in-game wiki available via the question mark button. Problem. My keyboard is not English. What is the key? What is the question mark button position would be? Or do I need to? Or I could just press the question mark button here. Yay! Craftlings, buildings, resources. Okay. This is good. Reference material, nice. Floating blocks. From time to time you come across a wooden barrel from... okay. Got the click. Build a lumberjack hut and upgrade the town hall to level 2. Okay. So... lumberjack hut. This feels like a mobile game. Oop. Okay. You can just put it on their way. Good. Yeah, it has some mobile game elements, like clicking where you should just like receive the thing. You have the buildings, you can see the resources are needed for production. The yellow triangle. Ah. Required for crafting. Open, closed, open. So I can... Tools always cost 1 coin to pick up. The next tool will be crafted after a crafting uses or drops the current one. Okay. Let me buy this. Prevent crafting from passing. You can manually disable or enable it if needed. Okay. And they just keep going back and forth. Place a stopper on the mapper. They want me to place, okay? I guess I don't need to going all the way over here. Okay. I can deactivate it. Okay. And I don't need to have one of my guys just stop it there doing nothing and then have to be exploded. I mean, even the interface look like a mobile game. Okay, buildings unlocked. Cargo lift, ladder, pickaxe. So a mining shed. If you feel you don't need some of the resources for now, you can temporarily close the building. Okay. Sometimes your craftlings are overloaded with resources you can easily solve by giving them a small punch. Use right mouse button and an empty town to spawn a punch to continue. Okay. So you want me to build a mining shed? Because I'm gonna put it. I cannot put it there. Okay. Also, that indicates that the tool is ready. Yay, you're happy now. Area sign restricts the area for the specific type of craftlings. Filters. Turn sign turns a specific type of craftling. You can set a filtering. Cargo lift can be loaded with resources. This also requires an operator. Okay. Stop. Don't stop. Now stop. Mine stone. Now unstop. Needs wood to get a mining tool. Okay. Excavate terrain with dynamite. Finish the siege workshop construction. Okay, this is a that bit harder to control than thing. It does like music. No, it has music. It's just for some reason was very It wants me to excavate terrain with dynamite. Okay. Required for building. Okay, for building. Building produce market. The market provides settlements with coins. You can sell excess goods here if two Minecraft units are carrying them. Okay. Sapling farm for more. You can change the type of accepted goods by interacting. Okay, build a sapling farm. Oop. Oops. Go back there and build stuff. Rock and stone! Yeah. Ah, there we go. This is an important quest building that you need to construct in order to fight back the octopus. Okay. Hey! The green triangle above the building indicates which resources can be picked up by a free craftling, okay? Yeah, I got it. Build 2 houses, destroy trees with dynamite, okay. Build a market, okay. You want me to build houses, what houses do? And okay, this should keep things safe. I'm having a certain lack of wood. I can fix that. Just turn off the... I need a market. How do they work with saplings? They just place wherever they want. Okay. Ladders are used to moving up and down. Just remember, on craftlings with empty hands can use them. Okay. Didn't know that. Oh, so when we build houses, more craftlings show up. Interesting. So this is not gonna work unless yeah, but then how I transport stone up there? Yeah, I guess you need to blow up the floor next to the ladder for them to climb. Ah, this one, yeah. But still, they need to be with empty hands to climb the ladder. So... this just don't work. I need more crates. Can I buy crates? Oh, I found a crate. Right here. Okay. Now they can get there. With stone to spare. Here, build that other house. And this is selling. So far only wood, okay. This needs to work again. So this guy should get stone. I guess you can blow up the ladder. Maybe. I don't need to. Or do I? Yeah. Uh-huh. And now I have a ladder. Interesting. So I have a limited amount of times I can actually pick up stuff dictated by the amount of dynamite I have. Okay, so if I use this, I can... How do I turn it? Like this. Okay. So if you're carrying wood, you go back. I made a bounce here. Yeah. This game lacks the quick movement switch that made Lemming scary. Yeah. Is this infinite stone? Still needs 2 stone. Do I have speed up? I do. Okay. Nope, keep going, keep going. That's a... You guys have terrible aim. Okay, here we go again. Okay, you needed some training. No, that arrow went wherever. Well, we defeated the octopus, and this boat went with it. We did it! The octopus disappears into the depths of the sea, and our path is clear to continue the journey. And then we can help the wizard. But I think we already got the idea of this game. I can see myself playing this a lot too. I don't think I would stream this because it's a very slow game. Wishlist now? Yeah, why not? Why? No. You can quit. Let me wishlist it through Steam. Okay. I can see my... That's another... I still think the Let Them Trade is a more interesting game. But this one also has some charm. Okay. Now this... is something I did not expect. And may run a bit sloppy on my computer because it says it needs a 1060 and I have a 1050. I really need a new video card. And it's probably a controller game, so let's plug it back in. Now, yep. Oh, that way. I want to see that logo again. Hell Clock. Welcome to the demo of Hell Clock. You are limited to the 7th floor of the first act, okay? Your save file is compatible with the full version. If you hate timers, okay. Fully compatible with my PlayStation controller. Why can't I see credits? Okay. No. No X. Sting, where are you? Come back. Just a moment. I want to see that that logo again. Why are you taking so long to quit? Oh yeah, here's the logo I wanted. You may not be able to see it, but FAC, Fundo de Apoio à Cultura do Distrito Federal, which is Brazilian Funds of Support to the Culture. Yeah, it's a Brazilian game, and that's what made me interested. There, FAC. Yep, it's also shown in the description. I didn't have much time to read the description because I saw it in another Discord, and what attracted me was the name of Canudos, which was one of the bloodiest times in Brazilian story. This game is based upon the massacre of Canudos. So yeah, kind of heavy stuff. People were executed in that situation, in that story. When you die, your run ends, but you keep all your progress. When you die, your character is deleted and you have to start a new game. Okay. Removes the pressure of the hell clock timer. Okay. Pause the game, playing clock. So this is for challenge runs. Enlightening nothing on the history. Never heard of it? Okay, so Canudos was this place that was founded by what's the name of the guy? Oh, I forgot the name of the guy. I was reading about it today before I came home because I needed to brush up on the story again. But the Republic has just been founded, and he wasn't satisfied with it. He thought it was the sorry, the music is a bit too much. So, the Republic had just been founded, and there's this guy that didn't like it because it came with all these ideas of separation between church and states and all that. And he lived on this place that was very arid and unforgiving. So he got a bunch of people with him, and he created the community of Canudos with a bunch of misfits, people that were down of these looks. Antonio Conselheiro, thank you. That's not his actual name, but yeah, Conselheiro means counselor. Antonio was actually his name. He just changed his family name. But yeah, he started this community. It was a religious community that didn't like the Republic. And the Republic started thinking that he was trying to do an insurrection and reinstate the monarchy. So they actually attacked Canudos, And despite Canudos not being trained soldiers and not having good equipment, they managed to repel the Republic army at least 4 times. That until they put a really nasty guy to take care of the problem. He sieged Canudos, took the city, and killed everyone. Literally everyone. Women, children. Like, it was horrible. It was freaking horrible. It was one of the darkest times in Brazilian history. And yeah, as I said, the name Canudos is what kind of called me to this game. Because I remember at least that it was a massacre. But let's see how they handle this story. Let's actually play now. This is a working feature based on real events of the Canudos massacre. You like history? Do you know about the YouTube channel called Extra History?
A luta continua. Onde estou?
That's Portuguese, yeah. Nice. I like that channel too. Okay. I don't want to talk on top of the characters, so if you want to understand what they saying, I recommend looking at the screen. The subtitles are in English. And you know of that channel history?
Deus me acuda! Socorro!
Filhote do cão, deixa a dona em paz.
Sons of the Devil are one. Cão is dog. And yeah, we often attribute dog to devil for some reason.
Você é o relojoeiro. Temo que a sua chegada tenha sido tarde demais. O anticristo arrebatou nosso bom conselheiro. Precisas resgatá-lo.
Yeah, they are talking about the Antichrist, which is probably the Republic. And I think I need to rescue Antonio Conselheiro. That's probably Mary, Mother of Jesus. This feels very Diablo.
Casa do Conselheiro. Como é possível estar aqui?
Descending to the basement. Listen to this music. Oh, it turned into a more creepy one. But yeah, the music was actually making me think of Tristram. Oh, here. But in a Brazilian style.
A santidade desta casa foi profanada.
That's a direct reference to Diablo 1. The sanctity of this place was defiled. But yeah, this is Conselheiro's house, not You've got a trinket. Trinket of mobility. More move speed. Character. Blessings, relics. So is it equipped already? Okay. So this is spread shot. This is single shot. Heavy shot, quick trigger, skills. More critical.
Que tormento é este? Senhor, guiai meus passos.
I was looking up the name by Joe, but all I have is Brazilian wiki page. Yeah, on the wiki that I just read, I didn't hear his name at all. Ooh. Huh. Another trinket. Don't know why they're hiding this. But you, black combatant from Pernambuco, ex-soldier or cop, known for planning tactics, guerrilla tactics, for the combatants against the Republic Army during the War of Canudos. Controls feels nice. I'm playing with the controller. What does this do? My pleasure. Two quick trigger, one. Let's get more damage. Why I'm not getting anyone for the X shot? Go to the next floor. Do my clock reset? No. Trinket of health. Ow. Oh. I'm forgetting the basic rule of all video games. Break everything. No pot left intact. Not enough energy to use the skill. Trinket of Fate. Huh. Mana. So I bet this will be very Catholic coded. You know, for a game that is asking for me to have a video card above the one I'm using, it is feeling pretty smooth. Blade, ooh, new stuff. Blade Horde. Dash speed. Now you know who the character you're playing is. Moves smoothly, yeah. Ah, interesting. Okay, so it's an AoE for crowd control. Can I read this? No. Of course it's an AoE for crowd control.
Quanto tempo eu estou aqui embaixo?
Plenty. We are gonna run out of time.
Me ajudem! Essa voz. João Abade?
Ow. I don't think I can make it to João in 1 minute. I don't even know where he is. Got some health pots though.
Socorro! Pelo amor de Santo Cristo, me tire daqui!
Okay.
Compadre Abade, corra! Salve sua vida!
Oh boy. Cool down. Oh, the clock is stopped. So the single target shot restores my mana. Interesting. Whoa! Boy, there's a lot of undead. Like, undead is kinda... Oh boy, that's a big undead. Undead is kind of default video game monster, but considering the contest, low life. Okay. Push. Considering the contest, it makes sense. Oh, this is bad. I have firearms. The jailer. I'm gonna die. Oh, careful. I'm gonna try to defeat this boss or die trying. And there you go. Make you think a little about Hearts of Fate. Can the ties with Hellblade 1 and 2 portrayal of enemy mythical figures? This is interesting. To be honest, I don't find the gameplay all that exciting. But I'm more interested in the context and the plotline. And there's some time looping going on here, from the looks of it.
Voltei.
Time has been reset, you have returned. You have lost your trinkets, but I keep this experience, okay?
A dona sabe onde está o arrenegado que prendeu Abade?
Que bênção, Abade voltou. Mais braços na peleja sempre são bem-vindos. Que bênção.
That was not what he asked, but whatever. Let's explore here a little bit, see what changed, if anything. But yeah, the feelings I get to this is a mixture of Diablo with vampire survivors in a Brazilian setting.
Graças ao bom Deus você apareceu, compadre.
Como diabos tu foi parar naquela gaiola, Bade?
Comerciante de Juazeiro ludibria nosso povo, retém o que nos pertence por direito.
Esse cabra não já encurtou a viagem faz tempo?
Compadre, a gente precisa dar o troco. Mas você não pode ir despreparado. Tenho equipamentos mais poderosos para você na minha mesa.
The Blessed Table. Rust Revolver, Tire 1 new. Buy the recommended gun. The Blessed Gear went directly to your inventory. Those items are permanent and will remain equipped between runs. Okay. Bring soul stones to João Abadi to acquire Blessed Gear. Soul stones. Why do I need to press R2 for the info? It has space. You're not increasing the size. I don't understand this. Oh, well, whatever. So, jacket and cap.
Agora você está pronto, compadre. Recupere a nossa madeira e hei de restaurar o grande sino. Fé em Canudos.
Ah, yes. There's a story with wood that for the construction of a church that didn't go to plan. Bit of hate mixed into it. Mixed it into, I feel. Yeah, feels like he hates a bit. But the Horus seems to be bigger. I need wood to repair the star.
Até a casa do conselheiro sofreu com ódio a Canudos.
Skills book. Acquired skills. Select a free node. So soul stones, I can buy skills and equipment. I couldn't use this shadow dash. I pressed a triangle and nothing happened. Maybe it's a bug. Yeah, I'm pressing triangle and nothing is happening. This works. Or maybe my triangle button is broken. Can I... Yeah. Oh, that is a space. Controls like Diablo on the keyboard and mouse. Click to go. I think I prefer controller. But why is the triangle not triangling? That's odd. Yeah, my triangle button is not working here. Whatever. We got a feel for this game, and that's another one going to the wish list. Why do you open? Okay, I'm logged in here, whatever. Now I'm kind of worried about my controller. Just a second here. Why aren't you exiting, Mr. Game? I really hope it's just a bug, because it also, I need to force quit it as well. Where is the... Oh no. It may be that my controller is broken. Oh boy. That's bad. I may have lost my triangle button. I triangle too much, yeah. This is bad. Let me... Yeah, no, forget it. I made the test. It is very possible I need to get my controller fixed. And now everything's gone from my screen. Come on. Come back. Okay, my Steam controller broke down about a year ago. It didn't survive my Axidic suite. I'm sad because the Steam controller was nice. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. How long have we been? About 2 hours. Now, let's check this one you suggested. Cairn. A game about climbing. Controller recommended. Okay, my controller is connected. Let's hope. I don't need the triangle key. Story, Expedition, Kernstein page. Difficult options be available from game. Okay, help me. Free solo. Story on, system mode off. Survival classic. Python available. Permadeath off. Okay.
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey,
Robot.
Arthur, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure.
Kami.
Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
By the makers of Fury and Haven. I haven't played Haven. I didn't like Fury. Mountain scaling, but use the highest skills on the walls and to learn the basics. Okay. Start climbing. Move. Climb. Okay. Hold to jump back down. I know, but at least you know where it comes from. Oh, come on, it wasn't that high. This is kind of odd. Yeah. Cancel last action. Can I change lamps? There we go. Okay, now it makes a bit more sense. Do I have... Okay. I have a sprint button. It doesn't sprint much. And that's a run button. I don't see myself playing this game like... Really? This is so odd. Okay. Stretch with 1 foot held high, keep L push it upward so that elbow stretches and reaches more distance holds. You can with stretch of her arms and legs are 8 to 10s. Okay. Resume. Ah. Is that a hold? Yeah. Place a python. Twisted. Off ballet. Hold hope to rappel down. Uh-oh. That's a triangle. Kill. This looks funny, but nothing great. But not great in controls. Yeah. Lane selection. 1 tip. The game automatically selects the best lane to move. It's on the way to support by each of the. We recommend to play with automatic selection for smooth gameplay. However, you can activate manual lane selection at any time in the game settings. Okay. Is it for the basic or dark line? Do you need all this preparation just to start? Okay. No. Jesus. Okay. Recovery stamina. And I fell. Okay. That's enough for this. I will not be wishlisting this. Just like Tom Cruise at the start of Mission Impossible 2, yeah. Okay. Inside my controller is broken. What a day to figure this out. And okay, you might play through this. Good luck. This is totally not my kind of game. Like, I gotta say, I got an extra respect for people that do rock climbing. Even though I know I still don't know all the exertions you do with like holding out the weight of your body and stuff, but yeah. Not the game for me. Alright, this one is suggested by Meneluma. And the stuff is already happening. Okay. Ratatan! This will be the game of the year. Okay, display. Can I get... Oops, I did it dumb. There we go. Much better. Yes, borderless. Demo version. What? I know this is a rhythm game. Oh. Is this owl holding that clarinet like a gun? And does it have 6 lamps? Is it even an owl or just using an owl head? Oh, those are claws. You're not very musical. I'm gonna have to go with the owl for now. Mimizukyun. Well, if I have to press triangle, I'm done. I'm dead. I should just be doing so dark where I am. Wake. Wake, play. Who are you? Play. Play na transi as audio longago. What? Guess it really is broken. Okay, now let's give this honor take a try. Chwonk. Oh, I think that worked. Who's clever now? Sometimes it pays to parrot the legends. And what is this? My heart feels excited. Why is there Braille in the screen? You awake? Foo. The name is Crow. I saved you from the trash heap here. And here is my partner, Funtrum. Funtrum. Together you are out of the... what should we call you? You look like you're a future child. That's way too fast. Let's stay Sure, but just let's use first part. The three phrases will be the standard of your adventures to follow. Okay. Okay. Give me this. Okay. Simple call and response. Okay, I think I understand. The far button attack chant, okay. Patapon? No. What is this? Mineral attacking inflicts poison. Defeating poison enemies cause the poisonous to spread. Common damage to... Okay. It's okay. I think I'm understanding this, but Coumarin uses meal pretty damn good. Little Bowser comes colors twisted in paper. Interval. Finally, chance to catch your breath. Now. The text is just way too fast. Uh-oh. I think I lost. Yes, seems same first boss as Patapon. Okay. Hey, not too shabby first fight, and this one that thing. Don't pay. Is that room, actually room. Okay. Okay, I have a candy. This was something. Why am I even look at the options? Gameplay, kickstart, option, rating, command display, rating, command, rating cache, contain, auto join, language, okay, credits. No way to slow down the text. I'm okay. That's bad. Alright, I think we've got an idea of that how that works. Can you tell this is a Japanese game? Well, not at all. The Japanese really like the routine games, don't they? But yeah, the super fast text kind of throw me off. It's kind of fun, not gonna lie. Ratatan. Okay, let's see. What else have I got here? Ah, yes. This one. If you can get your hands on a PSP or emulator, type out upon some time. Let's see how these ones go. Fellow Traveler. Paper Castle. Wonder Stars. Can you say this is a Japanese one too? Do you message your brain to work? Can it work like a charm? Okay. New profile. Get a new profile and start a new game? Yes. I wonder if that's the name of my character now. Would you like all the tutorial? Would you like to skip all the tutorials? No? Ringo, watch out! The big bad Wolfie appears! Episode 1. What attracted me to this game is how much it looks like freaking Dragon Ball. I'm not even that much of a Dragon Ball fan, but what an entrance! What words will the rookie using next? To act in combat, you must select one action word first, then a modifier. Words improve the action's effects. Try adding words and select. Okay. So, I can use a super kick. Press go. Where is go? Ah, there you go. Go! Let's see how the rook deals with the champion's moves. Okay. When words are used, you need to go down for one or more turns. For placing words, you must... okay. Hold on for now. Got to rest for a bit. There's a lot of words they can get, it seems. Okay, and turn. Oh, I got a super amazing strike! Oh no! Ooh! I can, a super fire punch! There we go. Oh, that gotta hurt. Actions, words, and elemental words can inflict more damage if the target is weak. Okay. So fire is good against this guy. This looks silly, I love it, yes. Opponents that are weak to your action, you grant 2 spirit points. You can use the spirit points to recover word slots and use more words during your turn. SP is not spirit points are not lost at the end of your turn. You can hold on to your SP and use it when you think best. Try using SP on the SP button. Okay. You found your weakness. That means a year in SP. Right now, I need to. I can use. It won't fit. Okay. It's 5 block points as defense. Damage received decrease by instead of HP. Okay. Now. Special block. Let's see how long the Rook's block can hold. Okay, using defensive block grants block points to protect from the combine. Okay. As my block lasts, my HP won't be affected. Okay, end turn. Big wing smash. Ooh. I'm weak to that. I did some damage, folks. Using items. Like words can modify. Like, you can modify items effects, okay? Items are to heal HP, but there are many other. Alright. Items and stuff. Okay, so these ones are the amount of stuff I can use, but okay. Let's use the item. Ready to munch. Okay, so now I've used the slot. Got it. Let's use a super kick. No, I want super kick. Classic kick. Go. Just 3 damage. That's not good. But I only have 1 more slot. So. Regular punch. They're weak to punches. But they do not have more words, so I need to end turn. Okay. Amazing flame headbutt. Okay. I can feel the heat from here, and I like it. Elemental words, yeah, and also unique stats offensive targets. Okay. Burn, which causes 2 damage per action, can last several turns. Okay. Punch, fire, special. Punch, fire, special. Go. Nice, the bow. Okay, this is an interesting concept. The tutorial was great. Now let's get even more anime. Was it just a dream? Ow. Good, you're awake. Who? Grandma. Whoa! That's a heck of a grandma. I did not expect the gremlin to also have muscles, but I guess that makes sense. Go brush your teeth. I need you to run some errands. Give me a break. Dragon Ball Grandma, totally, yeah. What was that? Listen, kid. Look at the size of that grandma. She can totally break you in half. You better respect her. Yeah. Super cake. Block. Come on, I just woke up. Well, someone has to make sure your training doesn't go to waste. And someone has to make sure you don't hurt your back again. Last time we trained together, you had to rest for 2 days. And you still couldn't beat me. Yeah. I'm gonna get you one of these days. Sure you will, kid. Keep staying up all night watching TV instead of training. You'll see how that works out for you. Watching TV is training. I'm studying the competition. You're gonna see me there one day, you know? As a fighter in the Ki tournament, everyone will see. Well, make sure to get me a front row ticket. Now go on, we need groceries and we're out of cilantro. Do not buy parsley instead of cilantro. I mixed it up one time. Here. Just make sure to get everything on the list. Fine, I'm going. Ringo, wait. What? Have the other kids been giving you trouble again? You know I can handle myself. You made sure of that. It's not you I'm worried about. You're better off on your own, kid. At least your brother knew that. Grandma, don't start. He probably thought he was too good for us, huh? Ungrateful brat. I'm not listening to this again. You have to go at some point, Ringo. Grandma went to the ring when she was 3, yeah. Me? Do you even hear yourself? The one that has to let go is you. I'm leaving. Fight is that a Tamagotchi? Or just a cell phone? That's totally Master Scummy House. Well, that went great. Better go get that stupid cilantro. Or was it parsley? Yeah, I'll just get both. Why is my mouse Mickey's hand? Is it a Mickey Mouse? Oh boy. Okay. Interacting with much spaces around. Well, stepping on black spaces restores 1 turn of cooldown for all your words. Okay. Explore the map to find and different spaces with battle characters, special events, and more. Reach the goal spaces to advance the story and complete episodes. You look like a challenge, I accept. What the heck? Okay, I'm fighting this. Can I have an extra fast fire kick? I don't even know what this does, I just know that it's an extra fast fire kick, and I like the name. I'll target select, go! Extra fast fire kick! He's weak. No one can bring me down, are you sure? Okay, super Not enough space. Okay. Alright, bees. I can just peace out. Honor 6. Eating gets okay. First turn finish, no damage taking, no enemy KOs. That's a +9. Okay, balanced run. Alright. Pep up alert, you impressed your opponents, alright? Grab yes the feast. That's 2 points for all actions made with the fire element. Hey, can I like be your friend and stuff? Okay. Bonus word, block. Pep. I can check the words. Words menu. There you have. I can equip and unequip words. Okay. So points. Only one element. +2 points, +1 points extra. Plus 1.5. All words used alongside this mod have their cooldown reduced by 2 turns. Ooh, that's interesting. Sheets of inflicting burn. Okay. Stats. Actions, element, weak, resist, immune. Word slots, act limit, mod limit. I'm weak to bat and wind and resist hit button fire. Shifty player. And I'm not immune to anything. Okay, what do I have on items? Just the stain. Pep ups. Pep ups can be in battle and equipped here. You can check. Don't forget to equip both of them. Okay. Friendly fire. Adds 2 points for all actions made with the fire element. Bonus word, block. Cactus. Limit 2. Okay. What is on the question mark? Man, it's such a nice day today. I can feel the breeze, hear the waves. I wish I could go play on the beach instead of running errands. Hey, you! Huh? Me? You again? Yes, you! Volley boy. You're playing beach volleyball and we're 1 player short. Wanna join? Did you just call me short? What? No! Look, do you want to play or not? What should I do? So, join the game. Alright, you're on. I guess it's too late to ask, but do you even know how to play? I mean, how hard can you be? Nice serve. Did she just kick the ball? Is this even allowed? Who cares? We're winning. Hey, thanks for playing with us. You really saved the day. Even if your techniques are kind of unconventional. Hehe. How great fighters call out their attacks. Even in volleyball. Can't argue with that. Treasure get. Ooh, I got flame. Turns actions into stronger fire actions. +4 points to chance of inflict burn. Okay. Can I equip? I can. Limit 2, okay. It's all fire, but 2 fire mean can keep going. So, what is this? Is to talk to someone probably. What is this? Treasure get. Why? It affects 2 targets. The expressions are great. This game is just. Greetings, young fighter. Oh, hi, how did you know I'm a Ki fighter? I can see it in your posture. It takes a lot of training and discipline to become a Ki fighter. Yeah, I know all about that. My grandma has been training me since I was little. That's quite a feat. Not everyone takes Ki to such a young age. It requires a lot of self-control. Oh, I never thought it was hard. My brother, on the other hand, you must have a natural affinity then. Ki, as we know it, has become the most popular sport in the universe. But at its core, Ki is the ability to influence reality through language. In that sense, all words have power, not only those you use to fight. Oh, I never thought about it that way. If you overthink, you become paralyzed by the possibilities. But if you don't think at all, you risk hurting someone. With your thoughtlessness. I seem to know a lot about all this stuff. Well, I had a great master, but now I have become a wanderer. Perhaps I've lost my way. I don't think so. You sound very wise, even though I don't really get it. Hey, ascetic fighter. Hey, if my teachings are of use for you, then perhaps I'm not. Alright, I head to bed. Thank you for this. Alright, thank you for coming. I guess then it's gonna be my last game for today. I'm having fun with this nonsense. Yeah, I guess so. There's nothing else that I'm super interested in. As well as I thought. Okay, good luck in your adventure, young fighter. I wouldn't call running errands an adventure, but thanks. Exits and power-ups. Choose one of these to move forward and get power. Ah. +1 slot. +1 more action. Save it if you quit the game. Okay. Oh, I want this one. Move on. Yes, confirm. Power up. Word slots. Yeah. Actions are stronger than words, or is it the other way around? +1 extra word slot per turn. If the 7 limit is reached, +1 SP is gained instead. Okay. Found the goal. I believe in you, little girl. Hey, who are you calling little? Ah, please don't get angry. I was just trying to give you a pep up. A what? You know, a pep up. Don't you have any friends or something? Well, never mind that. You're a Ki fighter, right? I'm not just any fighter. I'm going to win some Ki tournament someday. In that case, you're gonna have to learn how to rely on others. Ki is a competitive sport, but every time you defeat an opponent in battle, you have to carry their wishes for victory with you onto your next fight. That sounds kinda complicated. All you have to do is fight honorably and defeat your opponent, without knocking them out. Then they'll give you words of encouragement to empower you. Ah, okay. Equipable upgrades that can give you an advantage. All pep-ups come with bonus action words that can be equipped in the words menu. Pep-ups can be earned when you win battles with peace. To do so, avoid going past your opponent's HP breaking point. Once the break point is reached, your opponents will surrender. Okay. If you go past the breaking point, the repeat reaches 0, your opponents will be KO'd and won't give you pep-ups. And battles peacefully to befriend opponents and get pep-ups. Okay. Interesting. Pay attention to this. Oh, now I get it. I think. Just don't get past your opponent's breaking point and you'll be fine. Who knows, you might even make some friends along the way. That would be nice, I guess. Don't worry, you got this. I want at least one more fight. Hey, it worked. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. One more thing. Bonus word punch. So I can have multiple punches for the cooldowns, I guess. Let's have one more fight and call it a day. Time for a beating Applehead. Nice outfit. Oh, that's big. Does it take two? Oh, it takes two. Interesting. So is this defense or the breaking point? Let's do super special flame, super activation flame fire, flame punch. Extra flame special super punch. Total 15 damage. Let's see what you got. Oops. I broke him. No honor. I went too far. Okay, this game is dumb and I love it. I absolutely love this. What a silly game. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. I actually was way more satisfied with the demos I played than I thought I would be. There's still some others that I downloaded, but I might try it on my own, or maybe, should I play a few more tomorrow? I mean, why not? I don't know if I will be able to, but I'll keep you guys posted on the Discord. But yeah, for now, next Saturday at 8 p.m. Not Saturday, sorry. Next Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be playing more Vintage Story if we don't do some co-op demo for next fest. And next Monday and Wednesday, I want to play Blueprints, and I'm gonna play Blueprints. But for now, Yeah, if you've been watching me on Twitch, I do have a YouTube channel with all the VODs. Applehead, yes. And if you've been watching me on YouTube, I do have a Twitch channel where you can check me live. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter, and I am phasing out. Bye.